Sawadee Kop. April the 25th. We made it. Yay. I would say Friday, but it's Sunday here. Saturday night for y'all. 25th. Honesty and hard work, yes, are commendable traits of character, but they will never make a success of the person who does not guide them towards a definite major purpose. Interesting. Okay. Something new. Character is an important element of success and a critical attribute of leadership. But character alone cannot ensure success unless it is channeled in a positive direction. When good, decent people, persons of character, connect with a major purpose for their lives towards which they will work, I've already had my coffee, no excuse. When good, decent people, persons of character, connect with a major purpose for their lives towards which they willingly and enthusiastically direct their energies, the results can be awe-inspiring indeed. A major purpose and outstanding character are a formidable combination. Okay, so they're saying hard work, necessary component of success. I agree. Smart hard work, right? Hard work applied smartly, correctly, whatever. And honesty, which is we talked about trust being important. And if you're not honest, people are going to find you out, and they're not going to trust you. And if they don't trust you, they're not going to do business with you. If they don't do business with you, you won't be successful. But you have to combine that with your goal. In other words, honesty and hard work, integrity, all the things we talk about that are traits of successful people that you either want to possess or emulate. I know I talked $10 word copy. You want to copy if and incorporate it into your own. Like we talked about with music. When I play Jimi Hendrix, I could never create that stuff, but it incorporates into my own guitar playing the more I play it. The more I play, the guy I sound the most like when I just play is B.B. King, because he was my favorite guitar. So while I played Stevie Ray Vaughan songs, while I played Jimi Hendrix songs, Eric Clapton songs, I played B.B. King the most. And so when I do a technique called vibrato, where you push the string down, you sound the note, and then you shake it like that. My vibrato sounds like B.B. King's because I've played B.B. King more than any other artist. Does that make sense? So his vibrato, his style, his signature has flowed into mine, if that makes sense. I emulate B.B. King. By having played him, he's infused like a tea bag. He's infused into my playing. When I don't think about what I'm playing, I'll sound like B.B. King on a solo. My approach and all that it comes from listening to him for hours and hours and hours and playing his stuff. So yeah, that's the important. What he's trying to say here is, those are all great things. You should possess them. Hopefully you are that way organically. If not, make a conscious effort to become that way. But the important thing is to apply those character traits, as important as they are, within the framework of your goals. Because, and basically what he's really saying, I think, if I may, is you've got to apply it. You've got to apply it. It's great to be honest. It's great to be hardworking, but if you don't apply those traits to your goal, let me give you an example of that. Busy work. When you first start an enterprise, it is human nature, I think. I've done this. I've been guilty of this myself. To spend money and spend time and spend energy, the three things we talked about, right? Your resources, right, to start a business or to be successful or keep a business going, is very common to focus a lot on setting the business up. Oh my God, I need business cards. Oh, I need an office. I need a website. I need an email address. Yes, you do need those things. Those are practical. Those are milestones. Yeah, you do need them. But too often people focus on that and setting it up because that's kind of fun, right? Let's go shopping for furniture for an office, rather than focusing on the core business. If you're starting a business, you better focus on operations, what they call line, from the old manufacturing plants where you'd have a production line making widgets, the line, the operations, the money maker, the product. Make sure you focus on the product when you're starting a business, and that it could be you. You could be the product. Services could be the product. So focus on customers and your service and what you're selling, and the rest will come. You will get the office. You will get the website. That will all happen, with time, with you doing it. It's on your to-do list, but it shouldn't be the only thing you do, especially when you start up. And like I said, I've seen a lot of people, myself included, focus too much on the non-income producing activities when they're starting out. And once again, it's easy. It's gratifying because, you're like, I am going to, get office furniture today. So you get on Facebook Marketplace and you buy a desk and a nice chair, or you go to a warehouse, furniture warehouse, whatever, and buy a desk and a chair, and it feels good because you accomplished something. Got it. That's one of the things we talk about in here. But if that's all you did that day, that's a problem. Because having a desk and an office chair is going to generate income for you, and it's not going to get you. Okay, will it get you closer to your goal? Yes, you technically need a place to sit down and work. I get it, but that becomes the priority, whereas it should just be down here. It's busy work. Hell, if you reach Grandmaster Ninja status, you'll have somebody else find you a desk and a chair and set it up. But I know that's not reality for most people starting out. You're not Grandmaster Ninja when you start out. I understand. I get it. But, can you work from home to start your business? Probably. And that alleviates the office and all that. Can you order business cards online from vistaprint.com for $10 for 500 cards? Yeah. So that literally takes you 10 minutes, right? Don't print them on your home printer and get the paper from Office Depot and all that. It will cost you close to $10, and they won't be as professional as the Vistaprint ones. Just get the fucking Vistaprint ones. So that's done. That's like, okay, that's your first 5 minutes of your day. Now, be productive. Now work on milestones that are going to lead directly to your goal. Something to do with production, something to do with an income producing activity. Ever since I became an entrepreneur, which is when I quit my job, well, I actually didn't quit. I got let go, right, from Bank of America when I was a consultant in 2001. And I said, fuck it, I am not going to go back into the corporate rat race and do year 14 of IT programming. I am going to buy a pizza place that's cooking with passion, right, and start being an entrepreneur. And that was 2001, right, 20 years ago, and I never stopped. I never looked back. Now, the price I paid for that, for walking away from a good paycheck, six-figure paycheck, was every day when I wake up, I say, I need to make some money today. I can't rest, I can't chill, I can't watch TV, no goodies, no fun for me, unless I've done something that's going to lead to income. If I get a check that day, that's even better, but as long as I did something that's going to produce a check at some point, then I've done my job. If that makes sense. And that's the price you pay for being an entrepreneur. When you give up that steady paycheck every 2 weeks, you have to have the discipline to wake up in the morning, do your normal routine, shower, eat your breakfast, brush your teeth, do whatever the fuck you do, take your morning constitution, and then immediately set to your first goal of the day, which is going to lead to money at some point in the future. Sometimes it will be 3 months or 6 months or a year. Sometimes it will be tomorrow. Sometimes it will be that day. But you've got to get used to that thought that you're going to generate money today. Or that's it. You're done. You'll be back in the grind in no time because you'll need that paycheck, right? So that's it for today, kiddies. My buddy Rod, the electrical guy, not Tommy Fry, the electric guy, but Rod, who's an electric guy on a much higher level than Tommy Fry, wrote me today, and he saw one of my videos, I forget which one it was, and he's like, thanks so much. I got the message, work and get a plan, work the plan, show personal initiative, take action. He's smelling what the Rock is cooking, and even though he's a buddy of mine and he can call me anytime, and he has, and we've talked, Facebook and stuff like that. It was cool. It was cool to see that the videos were actually helping somebody achieve their goals. So I was happy to get that email from him, and once again, continued success to him. He's working on a dream. He's got goals. He's focused. He's working towards it, and I hope it works for you guys too. That's why I'm doing this. It's not like I don't have anything better to do with my time, especially every day. I'm trying to help you all out, and I'm very grateful that at least one person has stepped up and said, yeah, man, this is helping me out. Cool beans. Much success, Rod. Love you, brother. Keep at it, man.